Hi everyone, this is Stillcraft, and today we are going to be laying the groundwork or the foundation for our first church. I'm going to do this episode slightly different, and I'm going to use this as a little bit of a 20 subscriber special. It's going to be longer than usual. Um, what I'm going to do is explore some of the surrounding biomes, and I'm going to read a little bit from First Timothy before and at the end of the video. So, where's the sun? It's not even noon yet, so I'm going to start. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm going to explore a little bit first, and then once it gets nighttime, I'll come back to my house, my hut. I'll read a chapter or two, a paragraph or two, and then I'll skip to the morning and I'll start the groundwork, the building. Let's take a look at this desert. I'm mostly interested in that mountainous area and the desert. I love the desert in beta Minecraft. I think it might be like this in regular Minecraft, but the sky is like purple and it's just absolutely beautiful. So let's see what's happening over here. I just have to make sure not to get lost. We're close enough to 0, 0 to basically never get lost, though. Look at all that beautiful information. Ooh, we got some cool formations over there. I have to think where I want to actually construct this church. Let's see. Over here looks interesting. We'll get a little bit of a close look. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Also, I'm gonna announce it in the next time I do a 1.6.4 video, but one of my most loyal and longtime viewers, also known as my wife, picked out a name for our first horse, and his name is Sir Knight. This is a beautiful area. I think I almost want to make the church in the desert. I think I want to make the church in the desert right here. I looked around a little bit. I think this desert is a very beautiful in-between area of the surrounding biomes and has, I think, lagoon access over here, which feeds out into the ocean. I could make that real nice. Put like a dock right here or something. Yeah, I'm feeling that. So, what we're gonna do is gather our resources and put them over here. Where in this desert exactly do I want to build our first church? I'm feeling, I might want to flatten an area out like right here and then have this area as like a separate building, like in the little valley here, kind of some Raiders of the Lost Ark looking stuff. Let's do that. Hi, Black Sheep. Have ye any wool? You could live for now. It's not really getting close to nighttime. So, I am going to prepare some tools, namely some shovels, so I could smooth this area out. And I'm also going to begin transporting some materials over there. We're going to eventually abandon the original home and probably just live in the church once that's done. I'm not sure what future plans I have for living quarters after the church. I'm kind of just winging it as I go, I'm not going to lie. Let's see here. I love that you're basically forced to take your time and be patient. Okay, we don't have much, but I'll take what little materials I do care about. Let's go. I'm gonna harvest this tree because I know we'll need wood. I don't know what's in the chests. at the mining operation. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forget. It's been like 2 weeks since I filmed that. Alright. Perfect. And we already replaced it. There we go. Let's go check it out. I want to thank you all for just joining me on this journey. My little 20 subscriber special. I never thought I'd have 20 subscribers. Don't want to fall down there. Okay, we can easily take everything, and it's starting to get dark. I'm going to also take the accoutrements here. I am definitely going to return to this particular mining operation and just continue mining here, since we're already so low. We have a decent amount. I think we could build ourselves a nice little quaint church. And I have never built a church in Minecraft before, so I have no clue what I'm doing. It's going to look awful, but that's okay. That's okay. Beautiful sunset. Let's scoop up some saplings. Alright. I'm going to... I don't trust my door. I'm glad I got that wood. We didn't have any more. Let's check out the night sky while I read a paragraph or two. I cut myself off editing last time, so I didn't read the last sentence of the last paragraph, so I'm going to read that last sentence now. Some have, in fact, already turned away to follow Satan. Alright, completely out of context for today's video, but that's okay. Here we are, I believe 1 Timothy 16? 5:15. I have a terrible time reading the actual numbers, I'm sorry. Anyway, somewhere in 1 Timothy, if any woman who is a believer has widows in her care, she should continue to help them, and not let the church be burdened by them, so that the church can help those widows who are really in need. The elders who direct the affairs of the church well are worthy of double honor, especially those whose work is preaching and teaching. For Scripture says, "Do not muzzle an ox while it is treading out the grain, and the worker deserves his wages. Do not entertain an accusation against an elder unless it is brought by 2 or 3 witnesses. But those elders who are sinning, you are to reprove before everyone, so that the others may take warning. I charge you, in the sight of God and Christ Jesus and the elect angels, to keep these instructions without partiality, and to do nothing out of favoritism." Alright, that's good for right now. Look at all those creepers. Let's get it started here. Alright, let's head on over to the site of the building operation. Get some more sappies. Coolio. Alright, let's go. I don't have any food at all, so I'm just going to do my best to try to be super careful. I am going to wait for those skeletons to die to get some free items, though. Just want to make sure. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's a creeper. They're fast. I juked them. Can't get sticks from those guys yet. Alright, let's head over to this way. I'm going to keep the bushes intact, because you can't really put them back. I'm pretty sure. It's like, who killed the chicken? It was a zombie, not a chicken. Let's see. What was over this way? I'm probably going to explore in a similar vein to the 1.6.4 world, where I'm just very cautious. I like, once I build a home, I like it. I don't like to stray from it. I'm thinking Oh, there's pumpkins right there. I'm thinking this area I'm gonna flatten out. So let's get it going here. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. I don't know an exact layout. For now I'm just gonna put this here. I want a furnace. Oh geez, so used to the other way. I want a furnace because I want to get smelting. Where'd it go? There it is. I want to get smelting. I think one does 8. Let's see. I need stuff and things. Things and stuff. Good. Okay. I don't want to use iron for shovels. I want to preserve my iron as much as I can. So I'm gonna get rid of this clump here. This ain't going too slow. The animation's very jittery, very nostalgic. One thing I should mention is sometime in the near future, in the next like probably 2 weeks, I am going to be playing uh, a Minecraft realm with my one friend, the friend who helped make the 1.21 world I showed off in a previous video. We're going to be starting from scratch in kind of like a Christian themed uh, realm with a few of our friends. Got a lot of sand. Did I get that all from right there? Oh jeez. Anyway, what the heck? Um, so we're gonna be doing that probably with me, him, and maybe a few of his or my friends. He goes his Minecraft username now is Reverend Mudkip. So keep an eye out for that guy. Let's do this. No, there. Let's do this. Just kind of even it out, giving us a little more surface area to use. Misclicking every 5 seconds. For some reason, I much more enjoy playing beta Minecraft at this point because the launcher I use is not a Mojang launcher. It's like a third-party launcher because there's no real official way to play any of the beta or alpha or pre-alpha versions like in any capacity. You basically have to go find a custom launcher. But for some reason, the Mojang launcher just refuses to remember the installations that I have downloaded. So every single time I want to play 1.6.4, I literally have to re-download Minecraft. Basically, it's terribly annoying. Um, I think that this is a wonderful start. Now that you've heard me yap in Terraform for a bit, I am going to begin the foundation. Let's get some cobblestone down there. Completely winging it. Just want to throw that out there. Okay, now that that's covered, immediately I want to put more sand here. I feel like I need to square this area off. If it starts to get nighttime, I'm just going to try to sleep out here. I ain't done yet. So we're just going to go with cobblestone. I feel like cobblestone's definitely like just the answer for this level of church I'm trying to do. I'll probably build a bigger and better church in the future, but we need a church. We're a Christian Minecraft world. We need a church. So I am going to dig out. No, do I want to dig out the outline or do I want to just put it on top? I'm going to put it on top. I want it to face the sunset, and the sun is setting in that direction. So I want the church to face the sunset, just because I think sunsets are pretty. So we're gonna get rid of these sands here in short order. So in my head, let's just wing it. I need to put something down. So let's have a nice wide like. Is there pistons? No, there's not pistons. Or in beta. What am I saying? Do I want it? You know, four wide entrance is fine. I could put some doors or something down. Let's get that entranceway sorted out. Okay, this will be the entranceway. I want a little bit of a hallway. So I think this is actually good. Okay, perfect. And after that, I want to open it up into like a big, like worship type room. I don't know the technical names for the rooms. So what I want to do here is, let's see. This will be like an entranceway. Like, hey, welcome to the church. Hang your coats up. Get something to eat. Then I want this to be a door. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 extra. This will be the actual like worship area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just gonna go as far back as I feel like. I'm not even counting. That's a good number. I'll go match it on this side. I've already done something terribly wrong. That's okay. We have pickaxes for this. I'm trying to keep it symmetrical as I go. Let's get that. We don't have anything else I want to smelt right now, so I'm just going to get rid of this. And just keep it in my inventory. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Now we are going to just go out as far as that one. What number is that? I have no idea. Overshot it a little bit, but you know, that's okay. I think I want to make it like 1 or 2 longer, and then I want to bring it in this way. Thank you all so much for putting up with me. I normally do this stuff off camera now. I did build a lot on camera, originally. I kind of like the simplicity of it, you know? It's just like there. Something to relax to. Okay. I think this is a nice worship room. This will be the main room. I kind of want to build a few offshoot rooms. I think I might. Let me think really quick. Thinking. I am going to do this. And this will be like a back, like a service area type thing. No clue. But let's that'll be the entranceway to it. Okay, so now that that's there, let's put this down right here and build a bed, because I do not feel like walking back to my other house right now. As soon as it's nighttime, I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to use all my cobblestone to do what I can here. I don't think I have enough. I definitely don't have enough to complete it. So another mining montage is in the near future. That's beautiful. Nothing weird and pagan-y or worshipy about it. I just like sunsets. There we go. I just accidentally built Stonehenge. Yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna have some windows. So I'm gonna carve out where I want the windows first. I want the windows to be up a little bit. Oop. So I'm gonna start with 3 layers here. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had way more resources. This is like nothing. Gonna have to do another mining montage, oh boy. Once I'm done with this wall here, I'll show you exactly what I was thinking we could do for windows. Not really any stained glass options. I don't want to do like wool, so I'm probably just going to do regular glass, which is fine. Completely fine. There we go, perfect. So what I want to do is let's just do something arbitrary, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the fifth one, we'll go up, and this is where like a window slot is going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, window slot, and this is going to like go. It'll make sense. Trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God, I already forgot how I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I go up here? I already forgot. I think that's what I was doing. First one. Okay, this is fine. There's no sprinting. Um, so there's gonna be a window. I suppose we should have some nice symmetrical windows here. Let's just do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, here. Let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, here. Good enough. I don't want a middle window there. Probably excruciating to watch. I'm just doing this. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. So here's what we're gonna do. Now that I could better explain what I'm thinking here. Everywhere I put a slot, I'm gonna have like maybe a 3 high window. So for now, I'm just not gonna put anything there. I keep trying to sprint. Help me. Perfect. So now I'm just gonna keep it going. See? These empty slots are gonna be windows. I'll probably make them 3 high. You know, now that I'm like here looking at it, I'm probably just gonna make them crosses. I didn't think about that originally, but that like look really good. No. Okay. I cannot believe I'm already out of stone. Thank goodness. This video would have been 6 hours long. Alright, so I'm not going to go any further here. Let's do this. At least it'll like kind of keep zombies out. I want to make this a nice little archway. There's stairs in the game, right? I don't know. Is that symmetrical? I feel like it's not symmetrical. Did I do something terrible? No, it's actually pretty okay. Yeah, perfect. Alright, that's gonna be the entrance. And I'm out of stone, it's official. Let me see. I'm so silly. Let me see if there's stairs in this. Okay, I thought there was, but you can never be sure. I have a bunch of cactus. What could I do with this cactus? Or better yet, I'm gonna light this place up. Got a decent amount of torches. We gotta crank that up. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get this place lit up inside and out so we're nice and safe. There we go. I feel like the inside for right now will probably need some torches. There's no interior, it's just open space. That should be good enough. There. I'm really happy with the torch placement on the walls, though. It actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna put some on the outside too. Oh, I can't really see. So, oh, I can see the particles though. Right here, right? Yeah. Put one right there. Oop, I forgot this spot. Put one right there. Here, here. Yeah, good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Bloop, sklomp, skloop. Oh, it's doing too high? Yeah. Yoink. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's put some here. Okay, got that. Yoink. Bloop. Plop. I think I did this. Yeah. Okay, cool. And we got another piece of stone. Let's put it right here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm immune to everything but spiders right now. There. No? Oh, jeez. I just... I just want to block the entrance. Okay, this isn't working. Ignore that you saw that. There. That's my temporary defense mechanism. I'm gonna read me another paragraph. And then we're gonna head to sleep. So while we watch the beautiful sunset, let's get some height here. I think we did really good for our first building session. I'm definitely gonna have to get more resources though. Look at this beautiful world. You can see my old house, I think. Yep. There's the mine right there. Alright. While we check out the sunset, let's give another paragraph or two. Here we go. Do not be hasty in the laying on of hands, and do not share in the sins of others. Keep yourself pure. Stop drinking only water and use a little wine because of your stomach and your frequent illnesses. The sins of some are obvious, reaching the place of judgment ahead of them. The sins of others trail behind them. In the same way, good deeds are obvious, and even those that are not obvious cannot remain hidden forever. And that concludes 1 Timothy chapter 5. Oh, there we go. Alright, so next time I'm just going to start with 1 Timothy chapter 6. Let's head on down and head to sleep. I could read a bit more this time, but I don't want to lose myself halfway through a paragraph again, so I'm just going to call it a night tonight, and we'll pick up where we left off next time. Good night, everybody.